Hey everybody, did you know you can go to colinmullen.com in order to get art and art prints? That's why I set up the website, colinmullen.com. So hey everybody, real quick while we're doing this painting, I want to talk to you about some other stuff, but let's talk about the painting real quick. So first off, guess who figured out that his USB to SD card converter thingy works with the same cable type as my Wacom tablet that my cat chewed the cable for. I figured that out, and so now I can do digital art, and I haven't done digital art in a while, and it looks a little sketch, I will admit. In general, this is the third drawing I've done this week, and the other two I was just like, God. I'm using a website called Pose Maniacs, Pose Maniac, as in like, yeah, anyway. It's a great website. They have just a bunch of anatomically correct like people in different poses. And, you know, sometimes they have like a stick or something that you can like, you know, replace with a sword or whatever you want to. And it allows you to like actually study like human anatomy like easily. I highly recommend that website because it is just like hands, faces, bodies. You can have just every shape and size of person to some degree. Okay, no, it's like 3 different shapes and sizes, but you know, it works for what it's meant to be for, and that's great. I realized that a lot of my art for the next game is going to be inspired by the kind of stuff that I grew up with, the kind of artists that I grew up with, and the reason I'm doing this specific, doing paintings of people, which I don't normally do, which I think shows, I think my anatomy is a little weak here, is because like a lot of the classic fantasy artists and stuff did just draw like, you know, the perfect form people, you know, either super buff guys or super like skinny girls, like, and so I'm like, okay, well, let's start there and then try and pick up all the other things that they do to try and figure out like, how does this work? So, you know, we're looking at people like Brahm, and Brahm did a whole bunch of art for like Magic the Gathering. He did a whole bunch of art for like D&D, and I'm mainly looking at, I found this card game called, I think it's Dark Age or Dark Ages. And they got the guy who did the covers for the D&D 3rd edition books to do the items and such. So he did, kind of I Spy style, like make a object and then take a picture of it, and then that's the art piece, is the, you know, picture of the thing that he made. And that way it has like this very realness to it, this like 3D-ness to it that like you just don't get with 3D modeling. And then, you know, they had the guy doing the art. Apparently the guy who worked on Vampire the Masquerade, Tim Bradstreet, did a bunch of work for this Dark Age card game as well. And it was just really interesting to see all the different art they did and just be like, oh yeah, that is my inspiration for a lot of the kind of stuff that I enjoy. You know, the Vallejo, that I only knew of him through the paint line, and yeah, that you know, that is what I want as well. Just that old school like fantasy cover art style, and just like, especially if it's dark fantasy where it's got like, you know, something a little bit wrong with the people. So like, that's kind of what I'm going for with this painting. And what I realized is I am nowhere in the same ballpark as those people. Like, I have so much more work to do on anatomy in order to get to that point, and that is something that I'll be able to achieve. But just, this is, you know, my 3rd attempt at doing a halfway decent anatomical drawing, and they're fine. Like, all 3 have been fine, but like, they really need like an extra like couple hours in the oven. I think that's the main issue with this one. I don't really have new updates for this game because as this is coming out, my first real game that I'm releasing, like a game that I actually like really care about, the Town of Nowhere End of the Line, is coming out today. It should be out by the time you're hearing this. So if you want to go play it, go find it on Steam. Just search RevScarecrow, or you can search the Town of Nowhere End of the Line into Steam, and you'll find it. And it's going to be $5 for the first few days, and I'll probably have it raised up to $8 assuming I can figure out how to actually run a sale. So there's that. And yeah, I am nervous and scared and tired and lacking sleep. I have not slept well this week at all, just like worrying about this thing coming out and whether or not it's going to be any good. So whether or not this game that the characters that I've been talking about will actually end up being a game or not is low-key based on whether or not I go insane over the next couple of days. So we'll see how that goes. If you're listening to this and I've actively gone insane and I'm crashing out on Blue Sky, I apologize in advance. There is something wrong with me. I am working to fix it, but it seems to be very core to my being, whatever's wrong with me. But it also seems to be a good thing because I make art and stuff with it. So, appropriately messed up. Anyway, let me tell you about the people on patreon.com/RevScarecrow. And these are the people at the $5 tier or higher. They get an extra special thank you in their credits as well as access to the Discord. And if you want your name in their credits here, all you got to do is go there and donate $5 or more. That's what these wonderful people did, starting with my mom and dad. I love you. Thank you, Wapfu. Thank you, Toph Houndor. Thank you, Split. Thank you, Sophia Nope. Thank you, Reverend Joe. Thank you, Pig Wrestler. Thank you, MP. Thank you, Mortis. Thank you, Michael Carr. Thank you, Lunar Ray. Thank you, Katie Valent. Thank you, Chosifer. Thank you, Gabriel Bennett. Thank you, Freak Wannabe. Thank you, Egg. Thank you, Chiptune Glitch. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Aggiewag. And thank you, Ants. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope I'm doing well by the time you're hearing this. I'm sure everything went fine. It's just one of those things. You put a year's worth of work in something and it will drive you insane. Just gonna put it there like that. That's just, if you care about something that much, it's gonna get to that point. And, it wouldn't be scary if it didn't matter to me. So here we go. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.